Their record is 3 wins, 3 losses. Big night for Wade Graham in the Cronulla shirt. His 250th game as a Cronulla shirt.
And a big milestone.
And we can gauge the support for the Rabbitohs. That is quite the entry. Displayed on the rectangular field, but this place generates quite an atmosphere. Underway on a Saturday night, Super Saturday on Fox League. Go West, Shark Man. And the Rabbitohs in the Shark. This is better for Cronulla. Trying to turn it into points. Tracy, yes! Oh, did Mitchell get him over the sideline? It's a close go.
Wait, hang on.
The referee obviously has to send it upstairs. Tracy definitely got the ball down, but Mitchell may have done enough to get the legs over the sideline.
He didn't look confident. I thought he might have bounced up in the air. His lower legs might have been up in the air, Vossi, when he got the ball down. Oh, was he short?
He's short, and he's shaking his head. He knows he hasn't scored. Connor Tracy
followed that up with a run, using his speed to get through the opening line, and Latrell just pulled him down short.
Look, he may not be quite Jaden Campbell. Second tier has been pretty good this year. He's scored quite a few tries. We're hoping he brings that to the NRL. Actually 7 tries from 6 games at fullback in the New South Wales Cup. Brayley on a set restart for Cronulla. So full set inside the Rabbitohs half now. Slow play the ball, Brayley, to a flat-footed Hemlin-Welle, who offloads. Brayley, Trindle, and along for McInnes. One-time Rabbitoh. There's another former Souths player in the Cronulla ranks. Brayley to Hines. Little jig. Then Trindle. Talakai. Oh, look forward to Roddy, who's beaten a couple and will get over for Cronulla. They won't be calling back the pass. Cronulla have got first half points. It's been a while.
Yeah, I thought it was push forwards, Vossi. It was a very short pass. Nico Hines and Brayton Trindle to the line, and then just on the outside there, oh, it's definitely forward. Absolutely was it forward, but Hiroti has evaded a number of South defenders to get his way to the try line. Just on the outside of Campbell Graham, who made a legs tackle. A couple of poor arm grabs there from Ilias and Tyrone Munro. His footwork from Hiroti was good enough to beat Latrell Mitchell. What do you do?
Yeah.
It was forward pass, but can't be called back. I think everyone can see it. Munro an arm grab, beats Ilias with a bit of footwork. Latrell beaten as well, and even though South started the game, the last pass was forward.
Not the worst forward pass I've seen, but you know, that's no defence. They're going to happen. He still had work to do. South have to move on from that. Relay off to the bench. McInnes behind. Cut out ball. Ramian. He's got a bit of room. Getting close to the sideline. Got it to Katoa. He's away. Mitchell wrong-footed. Mitchell went into another postcode. And Katoa scores the second try for Cronulla. And the Sharks fans.
The right long ball from Nico Hines out to Jesse Ramian, who does a great job to hold 2 defenders up, Isaiah Tass and Alex Johnston. And then the big right foot step there from Sione Katoa to leave Latrell Mitchell stranded and score the Sharks second. But terrific work from this man. Great strength there from Jesse Ramian to drag in Isaiah Tass, take Alex Johnston with him and get around the corner pass there to his winger, who had cut back on the inside. Sharks bench like it. Sharks lead 10-0.
11th try of the season to Katoa.
That's great work from Ramian.
Oh, yeah.
Katoa evades Cody Walker. Too much speed for him. Then just watch this. As Latrell in 2 minds, bang off the right.
Love that. Love that. He set it up, the eyes. That's a rugby league step masterclass. He's on Gilligan's Island. Great step, Katoa. 10-0 Cronulla over the Rabbitohs. he goes. Hines, right foot, a beauty. Welcome back, Cronulla.
The Sharks. Short kick, Latrell, no good.
Oh, got to be better than that. Penalty in front of the posts.
Well, taken out to more than 2 converted tries.
Given Cronulla's plight over the last 3 weeks, from no first half points to 14 of their own tonight. Cronulla 14. Duncan on the run. Now Cook. Walker holds it up. Mitchell dummy. Then to Johnson. Don't know. Cronulla are claiming no try.
To get that ball down. They come left after Tallis Duncan with a nice run. Latrell dummy gets in behind, lofts it over to Alex Johnston.
First half done and dusted. Cronulla are back in business. At half time, it's the Sharks 14 leading the Rabbitohs 0. A little later on, what the crowd figure is quite the rugby league show. Second half underway. Cronulla with a terrific advantage. And Hazelton takes the first carry of the second half. As long as he wasn't running in completely the wrong direction, he's allowed to stop wherever he wants to.
He stopped on his run.
To stop short to not interfere with the teammate catching the ball. Cronulla, though, have the chance. Worry about that later. Rabbitohs' minds have to be on goal line defence right now. Hines, Hazelton. Caught by 3. That is 3 tackles. Sharks up by 14, could be 20. Williams, Tracy, back against the grain with second row and Nicola. Not quite the line he normally runs. Still plenty to come for Cronulla with Hines. Then, oh no! Munro rushed out of the line and Trindle helps himself to the breakfast bar. He's got a huge smile with himself. He can't believe.
To be a couple of poor defensive decisions there in that South Sydney line. Tyrone Munro
had a poor run with sideline conversions lately. Looked good in the first half. Looks good again here. A little in from the touchline. Everything going right for Cronulla. Has come down with a specky.
Have no try.
But referee Smith is saying no try. Yes, it's a mark, but it may not be a try.
Well, he did a great job to get his hands on the ball in the first place, Campbell Graham. The kick from Cody Walker, one of his better ones tonight.
South side kick chaser onside.
The Braden Trindle, Wade Graham,
Clean run to the ball.
And I think it's Hiroti who's done the job if Campbell Graham hasn't got the ball to ground. Gets well above everyone, pulls it in beautifully.
Campbell Graham catches the ball cleanly.
And this is the question, does he get it down? Hiroti underneath him, Talakai won't play part, it's all Hiroti. I think he rolls over the top of the arm.
And Rabbitohs remain without a point. At 20-0. Now Brayley, Tracy, the narrative all going into the game. Sharks about to drop out of the 8. When we looked at the contests coming up this weekend. Rally on. Williams has been good. Tipping it on there to Hunts. Williams has had 14 hit-ups for 119 metres. Hines now on that right side. Good fend, Nicola. Offload coming, you betcha. Hunt to Williams. 15-3 the offloads. Last tackle, Cronulla. Trindle has them turned around. It's still alive. Then Talakai. Ricochet. Back to Trindle. When your luck's in, you're running hot. You make the most of it. That is.
When Braden Trindle kicked that ball, I thought, wow, he'd be wishing that he just kept it infield a bit so Marotti would have a play at the ball. Well, he got to play at the ball, and he batted it back into Talakai, who tried.
We'll have an update on Jai Arrow in just a moment as the South side get even worse. You're about to find out. Hines' kick. He's done it again. He's 5 from 5. He's playing the clock game there, Nico Hines. He goes low down the middle. Trap from Cameron Murray to bring it back.
Get up! Hold! Hold!
This time, Havili. Williams still out there. I'm loving the Craig Fitzgibbon has mixed things up. Williams is repaying his faith tonight. He'll probably top the hit-up count of the game, Jack Williams, for the Sharks. And you can throw in 20 tackles to boot as well.
He's made good meters too.
Walker and Mitchell cut out ball. Johnson will get one back. Don't write them off just yet. It's a big hill. Dare I say mountain. But
they score another one real quick and then it's game on.
Agree. Mitchell needs to turn every 4 to 6. He's done it with the first one. So 26 to 6. Oh no, getting on the bike, that can't be doctor's advice. Rabbitohs, an offload of their own, not pinpoint. Cartwright with the ball.
Move now! Hold!
If hopping on a bike is the cure to a back problem, you can leave me out of it. Here's Duncan on the run for Souths. 15 to go. Cook. Walker. Cut out ball. Tass. Johnston. Johnston will outpace Hines. Johnston will kick. Elias catches it. And surely he was offside, was he? I don't know. He's got it on the full. They'll say try to begin with. You said they had to score like straight away. Is that quick enough for you, Brandy, or not?
Are you going to say game on? It's game on now. 26-12 score. He scored under the post. A great ball from Cody Walker. Just held it up long enough to create the space. And then if he's onside, well...
If he's onside. It is
South Sydney back into the game. Lachlan Ilias is moving forward, centre field.
Oh well,
I think he might be.
I can't say he's not. I can't say he's not offside.
Well, I haven't got a set square to draw a line across the field where there isn't one.
Is that what you'd use? You don't even know what a set square is. Greg Alexander, South Sydney, up back, 26 to 12.
Well, that was a crazy little passage, wasn't it? Latrell with the early kick across to Tyrone Munro after the error from the Sharks. The Sharks then drop the ball and give Souths a chance. We're down to the final 7 minutes.
Mitchell again going out Munro's way. Got it around the corner. Munro didn't quite have enough space to work. They know they've got a weapon out there. Cook, he goes, the 97th grand final short side. Kept it alive. Albert's not there. Ilias was. Murray. Duncan. He had Burgess. Burgess on his outside. Murray now. Short on this side, Cronulla. Walker to Tass. Tass will score. Rabbitohs allow the follow. And still alive. 26-16.
Don't keep giving them chances because all they need to do is find one pass. Cody Walker found that just then.
The
good enough to create.
Again, no game is over in the NRL these days. I don't care how much you're leading by.
Oh,
Mitchell hits the upright. 26-16. It's still the same equation.
Come on, no, we're fine. Head down.
26-16. 4 minutes and 22 to go. Craig Fitzgibbon. Jai Arrow's had back spasms. Craig Fitzgibbon's got a migraine. How hard is it to win a game? Hazelton, Burgess. Where was the contact? Hang on. Oh no. Hazelton, to his credit, gets up. But Tom might have a problem here. There they go. If he's raced out of the line and there really is shoulder contact to the head.
There's shoulder contact to the head. It's on report and you're in the bin.
Shoulder contact to the head. Shoulder contact to the head. One for the post-match show. Final seconds. Are you not entertained, Perth? The double header. Dolphins and Knights went down to the wire. Sharks are back in the winner's circle. And Cronulla fans exhale.
Bye.